What is going on, BIKers? Welcome to yet another episode of Bitchin' in the Kitchen. This time, I finally brought a little bit of Halloween. My friend Violet carved an amazing pumpkin with my Bitchin' in the Kitchen logo. Like, she killed it, girl. Thank you for this. On today's episode, we will be making a Captain Crunch. Oh my gosh, wait, let me just read the recipe real quick so I know what they're called. Captain Crunch chicken strips with a side of healthy sweet potato fries. I'm gonna bake the fries. Yes, I am gonna be frying the chicken strips. I know it's not the healthiest choice. I could go with baking them, but you know, I'm a little hungry today. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get all the ingredients together and we'll get started. Also, go Cubs go. I know we're not championship bound this year. We were eliminated early on, but that's okay. You know what they say. We've always got next year. We're gonna get started. Let's get cooking. We only have, what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main ingredients, plus, you know, the seasonings and the olive oil, so I'm pretty impressed. This should be a relatively simple recipe. And you know what? Actually, on the recipe, it says easy. Boom. This recipe was made for me. Also, shout outs to the Pioneer Woman and NYT Cooking for the recipes. I am really excited to try these out. Let me show you the ingredients. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the prep. We've got a cup of flour. Nice. Check it. We got the flour. I gotta add some salt and pepper. You know what? The recipe doesn't say how much salt and pepper, so I am going to, I'm gonna eyeball it. All right? This much salt, and I don't know. Whoa, that's a lot. This much pepper. It's a lot more pepper than I thought I would need. Maybe a little bit more salt. I don't know. All right, make sure your hands are washed. I washed mine earlier. Food safety is very important. Also, don't be afraid to get a little messy because I've already made a humongous mess. That's like the one thing that I feel kind of puts people off about cooking is it gets like really messy. You have to clean it up. Yes, you always gotta clean up. Yes, you always got to have a clean kitchen. And yes, you always gotta look good, smell good, and feel fresh. Very, very important things. Anyways, we got the flour taken care of, and now we move on to the eggs, and then I'm gonna smash some Captain Crunch cereal. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Egg number 2. Per the recipe, I have to beat the eggs, 2 whole eggs, and as you know, once I get all these ingredients together, I'm gonna coat this chicken and then fry it, which reminds me, I've got the oven preheated for the first time in BIK history, guys. I actually preheated the oven and I don't have to wait. So I will be frying the chicken strips on the stove top, and then the sweet potato fries, once I get them all seasoned up, I'm gonna throw them in the oven, bake them for like, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes. An hour, I don't know, whatever the recipe says. But there you have it. There's my eggs, all beat up. I beat them eggs up. Yo, it's time for a dance break. Give me 1 second. 2 cups of Captain Crunch cereal, ladies and gentlemen, before the big dance break. Ready? All right, now that I'm done with my dance break, I actually like really needed to catch my breath for a second. Captain Crunch smash time. You know, I've learned that recipes should be used as guidelines, and because of that, I am just gonna eyeball 2 cups of Captain Crunch. And whatever I don't use, well, I guess I have to toss. Anyway, got the Captain Crunch. It looks like 2 cups, or maybe 3. I don't know. And now we do some smashing. We're gonna leave some big chunks because why not? You know? let's get to prepping the sweet potatoes now. Now, before I forget, and before I move on to, you know, the labor of today's episode, aka chopping these sweet potatoes into matchsticks, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my quote of the day. Not my quote, a quote that I found on Instagram. And here we go. So I specifically chose this quote because I know there's a lot of people out there in this world that do not hear and that are not told that they are beautiful every day. The thing is, like, everyone deserves to be told that they are loved and that they are beautiful every single day. Whether it be straight up saying, hey, you're beautiful, or hey, I love you, or in acts of kindness, or, you know, sending a text and saying, hey girl, what's up? You know, we show love and we show affection in different ways, and it's kind of just, it's really heartwarming to receive that. Anyways, here we go. So BIKers and to the world, to you. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are worthy, valuable, and irreplaceable. You deserve to be loved for who you are. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. And I think this literally speaks for itself. Listen to these words, embrace them, and just realize that you are worth more than anything in this life. You really are. So to you BIKers, to anyone that has taken the time to listen to my videos, I want you to know that you are beautiful and that you are loved. And even if I don't know you, I will do my best to spread all the positivity and all of the love that I can. I want you to feel it from here. All right, enough with the cheesiness. Let's move on to the sweet potatoes. I got the oven at 400 degrees preheated, believe it or not. I also got the oil prepped, ready for the chicken. I got all the ingredients set up to get that chicken all, I don't know, crusted up, flaked up, dipped up. All right, so the first thing this says is I gotta wash these bad boys. Also, yes, I can juggle sweet potatoes too. Let's see if I can do it. Pretty impressive, I know. We're gonna get out the chef's knife. Boom, baby. Just gotta keep rolling with it. Keep rolling with the punches, keep going, keep doing what I'm doing every day. Grind, hustle, live life, love it. Dang, I am on a roll today with just everything, man. I had a really good day at work. I was very productive. I came home, I was ready to bitch in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on the things that make you happy, man, and cooking is one of them. I may not be the best chef. I may not cook in a 5-star restaurant, but you know what? I make food that makes me happy and that makes my friends happy. And like, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We are not gonna continue peeling this potato. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. So I have a pretty nice looking cutting board. And then I'm gonna figure out how to cut these fries into 1/2 inch wide and 3 inches long. So about 3 inches and 1/2 inch wide. Okay. We got fries, baby! I personally like my fries a little thinner, on the thin side. Not a big fan of huge wedge potatoes, unless my mom makes them. My mom makes everything, like, amazingly. Raw sweet potatoes are actually really good. Wow. It's got the texture, dude, it tastes like a carrot. Try a raw sweet potato, and like, let me know what you think it tastes like. And comment below, because I 100% think it tastes like a carrot. Boom, baby. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You know what? 1, 2. Might be a lot. We're gonna shake it. Oh, shoot. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm actually going to add a little bit of, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of cumin and a smidge of cinnamon because I'm feeling it. I'm trying to be like a little bit explorative with flavors. I still don't understand them yet, but like one day I will, and I'm gonna make some amazing fries. Just a smidge of Camun. I hope that that's, oh, it smells good, man. Mix it up with your finger. Because I don't have any spoons in this household. Spice it up, spice it up. And here we go. I'm gonna stick these into the oven. This is not that hot. I can carry it with my hand. Stick them in the oven, 15 minutes. All right, we have finally moved on to the Captain Crunch chicken. So real easy. There's literally 4 steps to this. Flour, eggs, Captain Crunch. And you just take the chicken, you make it happen, and then you just fry it up. You know, guys, before I get started, I just had a really sad realization, that being that there are people in this world who have gone their entire lives without having a dog. I mean, just let that sink in for a minute, because, like, it is breaking my heart. Like, I love dogs. They are just the sweetest, sweetest babies in the freaking world. I'm sure that cats and birds and all rats and all other animals that people have as pets are great, but I mean dogs, man, come on. Like, I just really miss my dog right now. All right, let's get to the dippage, if that's even a word, and then let's get to frying. I wish that you guys could smell this. It is like, you can totally smell that like sugary magical goodness of the Captain Crunch. And I think it's also a combination of the sweet potato fries that are baking right now. Like, I just cannot believe I'm about to have chicken tenders, man. I've never made them before. So proud of myself. Pat on the back. All right, people, we are ready. Dude, these are perfect. Wow. All right, we got the last of the chicken. That was a Lion King moment, if you didn't get that reference. And yeah, that song is 100% playing in my head. All right, chicken's done. Gonna turn off the oven, make sure the stove is off, and I'm gonna pull the fries out. And then let's get to eating. Let's try them out real quick. The seasoning, a little bit too salty for me, but other than that, very good. Yo, the cinnamon was a nice touch, and the pepper, fantastic. I got that like paprika rolling through. It's really nice. Guys, I really made something. Like, this looks incredible. Chicken is so tender. The fries are like relatively crispy. And everything tastes good. And with that, we're gonna wrap up the show. Thanks again, guys, for checking out Bitch in the Kitchen. Thank you for reaching out to me, supporting me. Everyone, you are all incredible. Remember to subscribe, share, tell your friends about me, tell your moms about me, tell your dogs about me. I love dogs. And yo, enjoy Halloween. It's gonna be a fun one this year. You guys have an incredible rest of your week. And if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see me make, I actually got a recommendation for to try out a keto-friendly dish. So I'm gonna do a little research, see what kind of resonates with me, and I'm gonna get that up next week. But anyways, guys, keep those positive vibes going. Keep those smiles on your faces. Keep working hard. Keep doing you. And I will see you next week. See you guys then.